Nicolas Lejeune, mon fanatique. Bienvenue sur pariswebtvquartier.fr dans l'émission Le Concert de la semaine. Cette semaine, on vous fait voyager un petit peu, on vous emmène à Manchester. Génial! Bon, en fait je déconne, on vous emmène de nouveau au point éphémère. Mais bon là c'était un groupe, on ne pouvait pas les rater, hein. Je suis désolée. Ça s'appelle Kill the Young, et ouais, et c'est déjà leur 3e album. Et on a tous besoin d'un peu de pop au quotidien, donc c'est pour ça on vous emmène là-bas. Allez hop, on y va.
Well, we are 3 brothers. So, I'm Tom.
Dylan. And Oliver.
And we started the band about 12 years ago. Oliver was very young. And it's just sort of progressed from there, really. You know, getting tighter, gigs.
Being brothers, you can play all the time together because we live together. We don't live together anymore, but when we were young,
Thank God.
Yeah, thank God. We used to play all the time in our front room, full band. A lot of complaints from neighbours, police coming to tell us to be quiet and things like that. Yeah.
Star Wars films.
Arcade Fire, The Police.
Yeah, just loads of any bands really. Yeah, it's not really a specific band. It's a song can influence you, or a picture, or a cartoon, or anything really, and it can come from anywhere. Inspiration, so it's hard to just list certain things because the whole life influences you in some ways, and I think we influence each other a bit as well sometimes.
It is like an audible photo book of the past 2 years of our life. Lots of tragic things happened, you know, death, life.
Yes. Breakups.
So it's just like you can hear what the past 2 years of our life. So it's quite we were really quite sad for about a year.
Not here to live your life. Why do you make fun of me? Forget the point of history. I'm not here to fight with you. Another 1,000 years. I'm not here to carry your fears no more. We can't stand each other anymore.
The main thing is that we didn't stop playing music, and this is this album explains what the whole experience of those last 2 years were like, really. So I think it's quite self-explanatory in the lyrics.
It's very personal.
Very personal. And
How do you compose and how do you record?
Well, we just have tunes, guitar tunes, bass, just little ideas, and then they just sort of come together.
Yeah.
And then it's lyrics, man.
And recently we have kind of joined the 21st century, and we do a lot on our computer, don't we? And
but most ideas just come from playing a guitar.
Jamming, or just sat at home if you're just bored. We just have our guitars by us all the time, don't we?
Yes.
And just pick it up if you've got a tune in your head, turn on your phone and record it, and then show it to the others, really.
And it's more acoustic than the other one. Why?
Yes, parts of it are. There is more softer songs.
A little bit romantic on the song.
Yes, well, if you knew me, you'd say, how did you write these romantic songs? And some of it is. But I mean, a romantic song does not necessarily have to be about a loved one. It can be about a romantic time.
The key is to keep things fresh and change as much as you can. True artists change as much as possible and just keep adapting, I think, yeah.
And you seem to have a particular relationship with the French. How
Yes.
can you explain it?
Because French people have very good taste in music.
Yes. There's something about France. There is just something about it. Yeah. They appreciate, I think,
You put a
their
lot of
music.
effort on stage,
They'll
they really appreciate it.
yeah,
Yeah.
they'll give that back. Yeah,
Sometimes in England it's hard.
yeah.
That's why I moved here, you know.
In November we have 5 shows. We're playing in Nice, La Thiel, is it Amiens, and Nancy, and then one in Corsica. We fly, so and then that's it for the end of the year.
There's one in London. But that's
Yeah,
not
we have one
personal.
in London as well coming up.
Paris and all of its people will always be in my heart. Goodbye, camera. Harry Web TV. Believe.
Pardon, moi c'est ces anglais, ça me met dans ces états. Enfin bref, j'espère que ça vous a plu. On se retrouve la semaine prochaine. Bah ou pas en fait, parce que bah moi, je sais le numéro du chanteur. Et pas toi. Enfin bref. Bah écoute, tu te reconnaîtras, mais toi tu te consoleras avec ton dromadaire fuchsia. Allez, poutou poutou poutou. And do you know a French song?
Gilles Taxi.
Chante-le. Can you sing it?
Gilles Taxi. No, I can't.
Do you remember the first song you wrote?
Ever?
Yes.
What, together?
Yes or not?
What was the first? Bazooka.
Yeah.
It was called Bazooka. Don't know what it was about,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
that was a long time ago.
That was 15 years ago.
15 years ago. It was
Whoa.
shit. It wasn't bad for a first go. Well,
It's better than yours, 50p Friday. What the fuck
And
was
can you sing it?
Give me something you don't need. Tell me something you don't see. Tell me something that's for free. Break the fever, break the dance. Magic man with no romance. I'm a real damn loser, I say what I'm saying, yeah. I'm a real damn loser, I say what you say to me.